Hey legends, Patrick. This week we're going to be focused on weight loss. So we've got a series, there's about a 70-part series that goes through step by step. So weekly we're going to be touching one of those points. Yeah, so how that come about was when I was looking for client research and that, and I was doing certain courses and that, I spent months and months doing this stuff. And it took a lot of time, but this week we're going to focus on weight loss and the body. So we're going to be looking at some of the things that we can do to help move better with our horse and build confidence, the consequences of such if we don't do that, what that means, and also how we can present and show up better. So we're really looking at how to take care of you, how to be a healthier you, better connection with your horse. We're not looking for crash diets. We're not looking for any kind of punishing regimes or anything like that. We're just looking at long-lasting effects that's going to make a difference. I can put my hand up and say that for the last 5 weeks, I've been training consistently every day, and I do about an hour and a half, and trying to put diet and that in with that as well. It can be, you've really got to show up, and you've got to realise that when you are starting to feel that hunger pains, or you start to feel that in the late afternoon you need something, what can you have instead of going and having a soft drink or a cake or biscuits, or what can you put into your body that's going to fuel you or not put in, say if you're fasting or something. So we're going to go through weight and mobility, and as you can guess, I'm reading through this again, but this is how I put my stuff down, and so we can get ready for the week, particularly when we're putting stuff out onto a number of different platforms, which we're doing now. So extra weight puts strain on your back, on your joints, also your horse as well. Like when you're getting up into the saddle, when you're bouncing around up there, if you're carrying excess weight, you can do it better for yourself and your horse if you show up and you start to tone yourself up. Slight little bits, the body responds better by simple steps, by whispers, so do your horse. But if you get it all right, that's when you get the shifts happening. The weight makes longer horse days or longer days in the yards or shows harder. You'll be slower, stiffer, maybe more tired. Even 5 to 10% weight loss helps a lot. And if you can keep that up week in, week out, and it's not about becoming obsessive with it. It's just about, hey, this, like I do this, I look after myself, which is really important. So when your horse is fit and strong, your horse moves well. But when you're fit and strong, you can move like your horse, but more than that, you can move with your horse. There's a massive difference with that. Move with your horse. Don't hold your horse back. You want your horse to be the best version that they can be. You need to show up like that as well. So we need to look at confidence and understanding. It's not just about being physically fit in the body. It's knowing that in your mind that you've done the work, that you've earned the right to step up on your horse and to go for that ride or go into that show or to do what you're going to do. That not only are you working on your horse and that training, but you're also working on yourself. Moving and eating well, more confidence will give you more confidence. So you're not going to have that bloated feeling. You're not going to have that lethargic feeling. You're not going to be feeling as if you've had too much and you don't want to do anything. You're going to be more lighter, and you'll feel that, and that will come through into your mind as well. And when you work, your horse will get that sense as well. So matching and mirroring in the yard, this can really help there. Build belief by doing small things and building that up, and doing that daily. Your horse already sees you as a leader. Start seeing yourself as such. So number 3, we're going to look at foods that give you energy and take it away. So energy givers, we're looking at unprocessed foods. We're looking at lean protein, fresh greens, good fats, and water. So for those that don't know, that I'm a little bit into the paleo, the keto diet, and a little bit of fasting. As you can see, the chin's starting to not wobble as much. Oh yeah, a bit of a thing going on there, but anyway. But what we're looking at doing is getting better and better at what we're up to. Energy drainers, so we're looking at sugary drinks, processed carbs, too much caffeine, energy drinks as well. Anything that's going to put you on a high for 10, 15 minutes and then drop you, that's not what we want. You need to get the understanding that you wouldn't give yourself, or you wouldn't give your horse dirty water. What I'm talking about is water that had mold or some kind of crap in it. Like, you'd get fresh water whenever you could. You've got to do the same for yourself to flush your system. And the same with feed. You don't give yourself multi-feed or stuff that's not going to fuel you. So for your horse, I understand if you give your horse what it needs nutrition-wise and to keep them clear and focused in the mind so that they can learn easy, yeah. Simple swaps, cakes, swap cakes for eggs and greens, soda for water. Sparkling spring water is one of my favourites. A little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of lime juice, and I put a fair bit of electrolytes in as well. So number 4, we're going to talk about the hormones in the body. We're going to look at leptin and ghrelin. Leptin is the hormone in the body that holds on to weight. So even if you diet, it's still very hard to do anything about it unless you reset it. How I've found resetting it the best is by fasting. That's personally what I've found. Do I need to fast again? Yes. Yep, definitely. Ghrelin is the hormone in the body that kind of lets you know that you're hungry. And again, I've found fasting does that better. If you're not doing that, you need to get yourself a good diet that's going to be spread out and make sure that you've got what you need throughout the day to get the results you want. Leptin either tells your brain to stop eating or eat. Extra body fat, it holds onto it, and it can block the signal about fat food that you're full and all the rest of it, and it can keep you putting on weight. What I've got here is, because I know that not everyone's into the fasting, is reset leptin with sleep, movement, and clean eating. And consistency is the key. When you start getting leptin under control, the cravings start to calm down, and also ghrelin as well. So the two, you can work the two hand in hand. Give your body the green light. Posture, because your posture will change as you're doing, equals energy and efficiency. Carrying weight wrong or with injury, and I know we've gone through injury in the past, but that can cause pain and tiredness. Your horse needs alignment, and so do we, and so do you. You deserve it. It comes back to you, like you get it. Small changes will come into place as well. Your core will get stronger by just simply walking, riding a balance ball at your computer, just making simple changes so that this becomes part of your life. Bruce Lee used to hit a table or hit something while he was talking to people to the point that he annoyed them, but he just did something that he could work on to keep his body where he wanted it to be. Those changes within your breathing, your core, posture, that's all going to help your energy as well. Presentation. So it's how you show up. Weight loss changes how you look and how you feel, but more importantly, how you walk into that yard. So the physiology of excellence of walking in that yard, head up, shoulders back, confident, breathing calmly. This all comes from doing the work that it takes to do that. You're not going to walk into the yard, tie a horse up and feel like you've just climbed Mount Everest. Like you want to walk into that yard and be, hey, I got this, I've done this. More energy equals better leadership around horses and people. It gives you the energy to get things done. Confidence shows in your posture and your presence. Presence is really important. Some of my family found presence to be more important than physically showing up. But when you combine mental and physical together, it's really quite a strong point of reference to go forward. You show up sharper and calmer and clearer. We're going to look at cortisol now and sleep. The stress hormone cortisol drives cravings and weight gain. People that suffer with PTSD, anxiety, that kind of stuff, cortisol can become built up in the body. You can normally tell those people by body shape, which, look, if they're doing it hard, perhaps as a community we can say to them, hey, how you doing? Soften the blow a little bit, yeah? Poor sleep equals tired, hungry, low motivation. I can attest to that. Fixed sleep, lower stress, better fat loss. Yep, I agree. Rest and recovery, both mind and body. So an emotion I want to talk about is being happy within yourself, and also self-love for what you're doing and how you're doing it. So happy with the process, you enjoy it, committed to your goals. Don't quit early, stay at the crease. Yeah, you stay at the crease, get the goals that you want. Get what you're chasing. Be compliant, follow the plan. Don't stop. Stay at the crease. Keep going, yes, to what needs to happen. If you're getting cravings or you're not getting the sleep, work on that for the next day. It doesn't mean give up. It just means keep going. It's an opportunity to work on yourself. Stay consistent, keep showing up for you and your horse. So a little bit of humour now. Show condition, your Gladiator versus Shetland pony. Now, I like Shetland ponies. I had a lot to do with Shetland ponies growing up. But a Gladiator equals peak condition, ready for anything, yeah? Or for whatever can come. Shetland ponies equals cute, but not arena ready. But they may be, but they're just going to cause mischief. Show up strong, confident and proud. Fitness changes your presence instantly. So I've just added on to that. Own the arena, confidence and can do. Step in bold, yeah? Say, I can do this with body and mind aligned. Confidence isn't loud, it's steady and strong. Own your space, own your outcomes. Exercise equals freedom, not punishment. Don't overwork yourself and then can't get out of bed for 3 or 4 days. Just start slowly and build it up. And the best way to do that is finding something that you enjoy and just work at it. Move daily, even if it's only short and simple. More energy for life, more stamina for horses. If you've enjoyed this and this fires you up somewhat, DM us, get in contact with us and we can talk more about it. What we're looking at is setting a path for health, confidence, and to be arena-ready energy. At the end of this, that comes safety, accountability, responsibility, and also comfort in what you're doing. So if you're going to do it, be the best version of you. Righto, guys.